Why, hello there friends, SethLPs here today to bring you some more Kirby! Hello Kirby, it's been a while. We are going to be playing some more Kirby's Dream Collection, in which we play some more challenge stages, because, well, challenge stages are the name of the game right now. Well, no, I just said it was Kirby's Dream Collection. Whatever. That saying is supposed to make sense at some point, but regardless, we are going to have 3 challenges to choose from. Of course, I wish I could do them in chronological order, but, well, how can you really tell what's chronological order? Was this supposed to be the Big Ben? Is there supposed to be a clock here? Well, what time is it? Actually, let's choose by chronological order here. I believe we are about 6 p.m., so, you know, the clock hand would be pointing, like, at the bottom, which would mean that right now we are actually going to go through this door. Right here, because of the bottom of the Big Ben that isn't there. Ha ha! Let's do this, shall we? I believe we are going to be playing some Punch-Out! Wait, I just said that this was Kirby, not Punch-Out. Regardless, this is what we're doing. Start. Let's begin with Kirby here. Fighter Combat Chamber. Oh, Combat Chamber. Jeez, I thought these were special state. Wait, you mean I'm not racing? In combat chambers, foes attack you everywhere you go. What? I'm not. This is supposed. This is not a time attack. I cannot accept this. Defeat them all and reach the goal before time runs out. Okay, well, I guess. Oh, there's a timer. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Not too different from what I am used to. Therefore, I am okay. Food items restore your health. Oh, no shit. But grabbing them will cost you time. No, better not grab them then. You should probably eat them, Kirby. Anyways. Bah! Gotcha, gotcha. And I could charge up my ow. My ow, yes. That is a type of move. It's called the ow, and it involves getting hit by this. Get away from me, you evil thing. Oh, better be running. This is indeed a timed trial, which is henceforth why they call them time trials, I would imagine. But regardless, we got piggies. Piggies. Gotta kill all the piggies. Oh, crap. Okay, well, I can do that, so I have nothing to worry about. They disappeared, so like any other beat 'em up game, they would disappear permanently. Golden Waddle Dee just left. I could, but it's so rare, and it's so something that doesn't often come on Kirby's list. Because, you know, Kirby keeps a list of things that he has yet to kill, including these enemies from The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. You know, the metal masked guys. I swear, I remember you from Twilight Princess. They're pretty annoying. I didn't even touch that guy, and he died. And by guy, I mean bow and arrow. I guess it's a very frail bow and arrow. Not very good workmanship there, Mr. Mask Dude. Happy Mask Salesman. Happy Mask Salesman is now making bows and arrows, ladies and gentlemen. That is actually a thing that's happening. Wow, these guys. It's Poseidon. Not really. It's... I don't know what these are, to be perfectly honest. But they do like to spawn on me and hurt me. Make me lose score, because my score is going to be terrible in this. But it's okay. I've never actually done something like this before. Hopefully I can still get a silver. I have a good track record with silvers. Well, it's not really a track record. Maybe it is. This could be considered a track, but it's not really a track when you think about it. Look, it's sketchy. I'm gonna have to put a tracker on these guys if I actually want to kill them all in good time. Well, we got some of them. Anyways, regardless, we are going to be able to head up here, get some more food. But that does waste your time. But do not worry about it, guys. I think we still have plenty of time, I would imagine. Well, I don't know. For a second I thought I was going to fall to my death there, but then, no, Kirby isn't that cheap. It wouldn't do that. Right? Kaizo Kirby, anyone? I don't even. Besides, we've got these guys. I've already made my stance clear on you guys, even though I don't have a sword, so the fact that I have 2 eyeballs may be a slight bit irrelevant for these ones, but not for this guy. He can't... What is... I like this. This is relaxing. Not that kind. Ooh, there we go. I assume that gives you about as much as a gold Waddle Dee would have. Okay, so you can go into the thing right away, but you'll probably get a better score for getting a good time bonus than you will for killing all the teleporter Franks and Joes of the world, so you're probably going to want to do that. Silver already, geez, that doesn't seem too difficult, but then again, you have a very high margin because, well, you have to kill a lot of enemies at 50 points apiece to get from 1600 to 2200. So I really wouldn't be able to tell you. Regardless, this stage's ghost stage has been unlocked. I don't know what that means. Retry? Maybe. Maybe I should go check out what this ghost stage entails. But at the moment, I'm not feeling in... Well, I mean, I'm not playing Luigi's Mansion, so clearly I'm not in a very ghosty mood. So, I believe we're going to have to be doing that later. Regardless, opening up some doors. Kirby's opening up some doors for himself, you know, making a name for himself as a professional boxer. That is clearly never going to happen at the amount of times I got hit right there. Regardless, well, maybe it could, you know. He is kind of fluffy. I think punches would just kind of bounce him back. But then again, he does have a life bar, so apparently that is not actually a thing. So I don't know. Looks like it should be, but regardless. What shall we do now? What shall we do now? We got feathery flying friends challenge, or the Whippington. The Whippington. This is like the Nookington 2.0. Whippington. We're going. Alright, Whippington. Whip challenge. Crack your whip to grab foes and items or lash out onto whip tornado. Well, with a whip. Lash out onto a whip tornado. What? So you're just like lashing out. Rah! Suddenly a whip tornado comes along. Oh, well, crap. Alright, whip challenge. We actually did the similar challenge. Well, we did have a whip challenge in the other game. By that, I mean Kirby's Return to Dreamland, which I keep affectionately calling this game because it's basically the same game, but it's not the same game, so it's really confusing me. But regardless, an item hit with the whip will be pulled towards you. Yes, but is it the same challenge is what I'm trying to say. It doesn't appear to be because I've never seen a block like that before. Hit enemies or items above you with the ceiling strike. Ceiling strike. I like how it's called that. You know, there's not forcibly a ceiling above you. It could be just like open air, you know. Do a whip tornado to grab coins as you fly upwards. Alright, that sounds like a fun time, but regardless, we're gonna have to start here and see if it really is a fun time, or if it's false advertisement. It's false advertisement. These things are gonna try to kill me. Regardless, heading on now. I almost said heading on south. This is becoming like Kirby's Massive Adventure, in which there's somehow a way that you can go south instead of just going to the right, like you always do in said video game. Regardless. Say regardless too much, I know. But regardless of that fact, we're gonna get this thing and get all the things. And there are actually gears in this one. There are actually cogs in this one. But do the gears do anything cognitive? Probably not, because cognitiveness is probably for humanity and other things with a cognitive mind. Unlike these gears, who are just doing what they're told to. Yes, gears do what you're told. Oh crap! Apparently what they were told to do is crush me. I should have expected as much in a place that was filtered, made by Magagore. Hey Kirby. Hey Kirby was the name. Oh yeah, I stopped calling him Hey Kirby because the name Kirby is way too cool for such a traitorous person. Is this too cool for you too, Bronto Burt? Okay, anyways, now that that's done, we can continue on the conveyor belt. It conveys massive knowledge to us to be on this conveyor belt. I don't think it's actually worth getting those 200s when the time bonus seems to be so great. But then again, maybe it's not the time bonus is so great. Maybe it's just the bonuses in general seem to be great. Die. Okay. Gotta run. This conveyor belt is gonna ruin it for. Gotcha. Woo! Got it! And that, considering how fast the coins were going, that conveyor belt made me go ridiculously fast. Man, that's it already? Jeez. 53 seconds to spare. Fairly quaint challenge, but we do not appear to have a silver yet. We have a silver now. Silver medal. Again, I'm happy with silver medals, at least until the fabled stream. This ghost... I haven't noticed a ghost stage thing before, probably because I don't play a lot of Pac-Man, and this is clearly a Pac-Man thing. Yes. Can you imagine these challenge stages just suddenly becomes Pac-Man, and you just have to pick Pac-Man, Kirby? I can picture that. You know, they're both around. It's just perfect. Make that happen, Nintendo. Make it happen. You know, get together with Namco and people. Anyways, return to map. Yes, I believe I do. But what happens if I do return to the map? That is the great question that we've all been asking, because, well, we've been to Whippington's Palace, and turns out it was nothing but false advertisements. You know that flyer they sent you? It's wrong. Go back to Nookington's. And, well, we decided that we can't be the Punch-Out champions. So what can we be, you might ask?
Well, you could be like me, Bub. My job is to look through Seth's stuff on Miiverse and such because he's too lazy to do it himself. As you can see, here we have a noob who thinks that Seth's videos are actually supposed to make sense. Seth can get a lot of spam. Like this guy trying to sell him shitty real estate. He gets a lot of friend requests too, so sometimes I have to filter them. Ooh, cookies.
Yeah, you know, I suppose we could do that. In the next episode, maybe we'll make headway into figuring out what ghost challenges actually are, because I'm still kind of not convinced that they are actually existing things and that the game's not playing tricks on my mind. Could be, you never know. But that is gonna happen, as well as some birdie challenges. We're gonna be playing Angry Birds in the next one. It's not even gonna be Kirby anymore, so those of you who are bored of Kirby, rejoice. See you guys next time.